It says I'm live. That's what it says. Now I see myself just staring at the screen. The lighting's definitely better. That's good. That's good. It's not perfect, but it's an improvement considering the amount of time I had to set it up. So that's good. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dork side. I'm the Dork in the road, or today in my garage. And it's Friday Night Live. Hey Corn, Kelly, how are you? Welcome back. Hey Nick. Harley Davidson Knucklehead, dream bike, huh? 29 days from a 14-day trip, and you're gonna, yeah. I'm a little worried that the giant loop ride will not be happening, so I feel ya. Hey Patrick, Sean, Nick, Mose. Babe, I left you a present on the counter.
I got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you say that, Corn, because they actually came about an hour ago, and we tried to set them up very quickly. They were supposed to, they were due to be delivered today, and by the way, Mrs. Dork is here. And I was waiting all day to set them up, and then I was like, God, they're not going to show up. So I set up everything with the old lights that I had, and like literally the second I was done, they showed up.
It does look good.
Yeah, the backlighting for sure is a lot better. So it's not terrible. Hey Daryl, Hobbs. Hey Nick. I'm glad Amanda sent you over. There's Amanda right there. Thanks, Bob. Good to know. Hey Matthew. Hey old guy on a bike. Wow, Amanda, it's kind of like on the old Twitch days when you finished a live stream and then took everyone over to someone else's live stream. They call that a raid. You raided me, so thank you. Travis, Sean, Pre-owned Corn would like to know how Animal Crossing is going. Where is your Switch? Oh, it's literally right here.
My Switch is right here with me.
Literally right here.
Just, so that I can check in on things, because I'm obsessed.
Mm-hmm. It's the angles. So we rotated everything. Hey, HK, strong side. Critter. We rotated it all so that instead of me having to not look at the camera, we kind of rotated the whole room, and now this is naturally in the background because I don't like looking at the garage door, and I don't think you guys do either. But, so I wanted to show off the bikes and the locker and the gear as a more interesting background, and also the booze, so. The sad part is I got 2 new stickers today. Both from a friend in Corvallis who works for Corvallis PD, and I put them on this locker, and they're literally right behind my shoulders, so you can't even see them.
They're there, though.
They're definitely right there. D. Myers.
He was very excited.
How are you? Skogan, hey. Look at us blowing up. 30 people up in here. All right, good. Well, you guys are... Hey, Bill. Delta. You guys are already on it, so that's great. So the first topic of conversation tonight is... As many of you know, the Honda Africa Twin is my dream bike. I'm so excited to have it. So I'm curious, what is your dream bike? But also, why? I think we're going to hit a bunch of these all at once, but that's okay. What's up, Chad Smith? Drinking the SoCo. So tell me, what's your dream bike and why? And Mrs. Dork will tell you whether it's a good choice or not. There's Ryan right there. It's right here, Ryan. I swear to God. I sent you the picture. Hey, Two Tire.
It's a nice new office, Corn. You're going to like it. I got my tailor shop, and I can't stop buying the clothes.
Oh, good. I have 2 dogs. That's awesome.
Trixie.
690, 690, 690. Wheelie and all gears.
Shouldn't you be over here?
That's a lot of power. That's a lot of motorcycle.
I don't have a dream bike.
How come?
Because I don't bike.
You should bike.
I have dream other things.
Tell us more.
I'm going to build my dream craft room.
That's right. We're have started. Hi, Dave.
It has begun.
Richard, I did not find it, but they were nice enough to ship me a new one, and it'll be here tomorrow. See? Tekken 5.
I was just going to say, somebody's
told you.
Tekken 5.
Matthew Vstrom, good choice. D. Myers 1250 GSA, great bike. Is it does it feel really wide? Those cylinder head sticking out on the side always makes me think those things are super wide. Hey, Zach.
I feel like I'm drinking this too fast.
Man, Magpie, Amanda. I want your name to be Maggie, I don't know why.
Well,
Thank you
makes
for
sense.
bringing all your friends over, bringing me so much cool people.
I feel
Nice,
weird.
mainstream. You got the V-Strom, right? This is not my daughter. No.
Aw. I
I
don't know if
decide.
that's creepy or
Yeah.
nice.
Does she look super young or do I look really old?
It's probably the
DR650 is a great bike. ST1300, nice. Well, see, the lighting is definitely better. It's not perfect.
yeah. It's still doing that Botox thing though.
Yeah, you're lucky, right?
Yeah, something about
It
your
erases all the
your
wrinkles.
lighting makes everything look real smooth and fab.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read all your comments. It's hard to keep up because it only shows like 5 on the screen at the same time. So I swear I'm not ignoring you if I don't directly respond. I appreciate it. Oh, Chad Smith hasn't. I thought you were going to bring your chair out here.
You said you were gonna, and then we didn't.
I said I was going to?
Yeah.
No, I think I said that would work.
Should I go get my chair?
If you want to, not sit in that
It
chair.
is so tall. Like, look how much below me you are.
I do have a bit of a gray beard guy. Adam, I decided to go with the Wild Turkey 101 tonight. KTM 790, great bike. 1250, great bike. Goldwing trike, that'd be fun, yeah. DRZ, that same mainstream. I could see, like, if I had to guess what my next bike would be. Not that there's one coming anytime soon. Maybe a DRZ or
I
a
love how you always caveat that.
450L. Yeah, Mustang, me too. Now everything's shut down. I don't know how long it's going to be until I can get out and camp. Pre-owned corn, Tenere 700, great bike. 850, great bike. Hey, cat, not really helpful.
Is that Egon back there?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Egon. What are you doing, bud? Come here. Come here.
Tenere would be a badass bike. How's my quarantine going? Not bad. We're, just hanging out. Whoa, Zach! Thanks, Zach. That's so nice. So generous. Turkey on you, buddy. Turkey on you. Thanks. We'll get some turkey. Wild turkey. Right here. That'll pay for a bottle, too. Okay, I have too much dogs. I don't want too much dogs. One of you get down. Thanks.
Too much
Thank
dogs.
you. VFR 1200. Yeah, they're interesting bikes. I'm surprised they're pretty low profile considering. I feel like that should be like a flagship bike for them, but most people haven't heard of them. It's like the Africa Twin super overshadows it. Thank you, Zach. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, Egon's excited too.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
This is for you. Everyone, cheers to Zach. Cheers to Zach.
Huge cat.
Everyone take a drink for Zach.
I will when I don't have an Egon anymore.
Oh, sorry. Someone asked what your poison was. Do you want to talk about what it is?
Mine?
Yeah.
In this glass?
That's what they were asking for.
It is Diet Pepsi and some Evan Williams
Green.
green
Yeah.
whiskey.
Yeah. We like the green for mixing.
I don't actually enjoy the taste of alcohol in almost any form, so he disguises it in Diet Pepsi, which I do enjoy way more than I should.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
One way to do it. Well, it's been an interesting week. I got out on I don't know if you guys saw my pictures on Instagram. I got out on a really fun Africa Twin ride yesterday. Yesterday. I said that already, but you know, some of the roads are blocked off up to the top, but I got into a neat side road adventure, so there'll be a good video of that coming. Those of you that are patrons have seen the pictures of the whole thing already, but and another thing, while I've got you all here, since I have a little bit of extra time, since obviously school is not in session right now, I'm trying to do 3 videos a week plus the live stream. So I'm going to try Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. So there will be another video tomorrow. When I did the video and the live stream on the same day, it really seemed like neither one did very well. It's kind of like they were pulling focus from each other. I don't know. So I pushed the 3rd video to Saturday, but there'll be one on Saturday and another on Monday, assuming I get it edited.
Chad Smith, that white wine spritzers are not keto.
They're not keto, yeah. Dork on the road sounds like someone needs a little iced tea. I got it out, Cab. I did it because you told me to. I was like, this bike works perfectly fine. Yeah, I mean, depending on your opinion of Extra Dork, yeah. Adventure Hiking Backpack, baby. I love your name. I did not find it, but they mailed me a new one, so it should be here tomorrow. So that's the hope. Everyone's very invested in the reservoir cap. It's such a stupid problem to have. I was so annoyed. So annoyed.
Well, it's the whole saga of your week.
Yeah, it was an interesting week. But yesterday was a good ride.
I'm getting my chair.
Long Island iced tea. Yeah, Sean.
Yeah.
Problem is
I used to drink those.
Yeah, they're real good. We're doing keto now, so we can't do all that stuff. Mustang, I was a teacher. I work for the district office now, but technically on a teacher contract, so I work the same days as teachers still. So this is my first year not in the classroom, but 8 years of teaching and then 1 year in the DO so far. What about Thursdays? We can talk about on stream Fridays. I'm trying to break it up, Corn. I don't know. I mean, I could do Monday, Thursday. Whoa! Thanks, Zach. Man, what a guy. Zach's crushing it.
Crushing it.
Thanks, Zach.
I thought something happened in Animal Crossing when I heard that.
No,
news.
he's #1 fan. It says so right there.
Nice.
Yeah. Chad wants to play Ninu Kakalu.
Chad, do you have Animal Crossing?
So Skogan, those of you that are thinking about Brazos, I got word today that they actually shut down the dealership because of everything that was happening. So I'm not sure you can get one right at the moment. But I also heard that they had a big order ahead of them. So when they sell out, they're 3 months out on new orders. So if they sell out once they sell out of what they have, they weren't going to get any more for a little bit. Of the tan ones, anyway, the recons. But it looked like there was an announcement on Facebook that they shut down, which sucks. Yeah, Zach is killing it. Everyone named Zach is awesome, as far as I know. Yeah, cheers to Zach.
Cheers. Yeah, D. Myers, it's been good for us. The keto.
Yeah, I lost 80.
Chad Smith.
Nothing wrong with a used KLR, and it'll last you till the end of time and through the apocalypse, which is looking sort of necessary at this point. Hey, Richard. Cheers to Vancouver. I know, Zach. I was making a joke. I know that was not you, but I still like you. I still think you're cool.
We can still.
Whoa. Okay. Hey. Sometimes he gets a little excited.
Hey, this is my lap, sir.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
You're probably gonna...
Okay, I don't know what his problem is. Sometimes he gets a little obnoxious. Sorry, are you okay?
What the heck, man?
Yeah, he's just not smart.
We have issues.
He's not smart. Look are we touching his tail? Let's watch it. Oh! We can watch him freak out on the screen.
I was moving my sweater.
Well, he doesn't like it when you touch his tail with your sweater.
I think his claw was stuck in it.
Oh, he was just annoyed then. You really want me to let you on my lap now, you jerk? No. No, what did I just say? You're banned. You're shunned. Chewbacca, you're shunned.
Oh, he's such a turd. Anyway.
Well, thanks, Zach. It's a good thing I'm not doing shots every time somebody donates. Right? I would be not sober. Eventually I'll be not sober, but I'm trying to be a little sober here at the beginning. Thank you, Zach. That's very generous. Very generous. It is apocalypse now. Other Zach, I have... What kind of riding do you do? Because I have a pair of... the built Discovery boots, which are now called the Sedici Aventuras. They're fine for like the street, but they're not good for technical stuff. They don't really protect from crushing. It's just more like slide protection. So anything at all technical off-road, and you really want to be looking at motocross boots. Newfoundland? Awesome, man. I would love to ride a Ural. That would be rad. Ural? How do you say that? Urethra? That's wrong.
It's close.
Kawasaki needs to take two KLR 650 engines, slap them together like a V-twin, and make it fuel injected. So a KLR 1300. No, Chad, the dog did not spill the soda. He attacked my wife.
If he'd have spilled my drink, that would have gotten a lot uglier.
Yeah, that would be no good.
Yeah, you lay down there on the concrete.
Shots. It's a song.
Are you karaokeing tonight?
Everybody. You know that one?
I don't, but I
No?
will dance with you.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
You're welcome.
It's funny somebody pointed out the Tekken thing because my wife was saying earlier, like, why are you featuring Tekken 5 so prominently? And that's like, I really just covered the walls with some of my favorite posters, but... So I don't know, I may do something on purpose back there. Not that I don't like Tekken, because I love Tekken, one of my favorite games of all time. But I was thinking about maybe ordering... Guys, help me convince my wife to let me do this. But on Teespring, I can order the Dork in the Road banner, like a 5x5 one.
5x5?
It's seriously 5 feet by 4 foot 3 inches, I think.
Lord,
It's like,
sir.
and I can get it at I can get it like for like $28. So wouldn't that make a cool backdrop just right here? Like it'd be legit.
I seriously thought you were gonna say you could get it at Costco.
I don't think I can get it at Costco.
I was like, weird. How did Chad Smith write that?
Right, the spinning circle? I don't know, man. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe it's an emoji. That's the word I'm looking for.
Maybe you should have a Tekken 5
Skogan says do it.
competition.
So since Skogan said,
I don't ever recall saying not to do it, so...
yeah, but I know you well enough to know that if you don't say do it right now, and then I do it, then you'll be mad at me.
Mad at you for putting something you want in your man cave?
For spending money.
Oh, well.
Sean says get it. Hi, J. Polly. Skogan,
Hello?
do it. Oh, there we go.
Can I buy one too?
Yeah, Corn, I think it's on the... If you go to the Teespring link, it should be in the description. I'm pretty sure anyone can buy one. I don't know why the hell you would want that.
Can I get a blankie?
Yeah.
This is Dork in the Road?
Yeah, I think you can.
Like
You
a
can get a
lap
towel.
blanket.
You can even get, like, socks.
Well, I need those.
They're
Like,
not that cool.
cozy socks?
No.
Oh. I'm out.
I'm not sure, Chad. I'd
I'm
have to
out.
look. I want to say it's like $30. Mainstream says I need it, but with quotes. I need it.
That's how I feel about it. Kind
Yes,
of.
Kelly. That's very observant. This is, in fact, 2 parking meters. See? Fun fact, my dad used to make these banks and sell them like 1,000 years ago.
It's like a piggy bank.
And, oh, thanks, Skogan. Skogan says buy the banner. He's putting a down payment. I'm getting it now. How can I not get it? But anyway, my dad bought a bunch of parking meters from the city one time and turned them all into banks and sold them. And these are, I helped paint these, so these are a couple leftovers. Like, it was like 20 years ago. There's not many kicking around still. But I thought, what better accessory for my garage, right?
Okay, so those of you that play, doesn't this seem like something you'd have in your house in Animal Crossing?
Kinda does.
Just like a super random like thing that someone handed you as a present.
Hey, Alias. They're sending me a new one. I did not find it. Get 2. One for the garage, one for above your headboard. Yeah, babe, that's what we need to look at.
Just right on the ceiling. First thing I see when I open
Yeah,
my
I think
eyes
so.
every morning.
It's funny, because in her Animal Crossing house, she actually made a banner that says, I love Dork. Don't let her fool you.
I did.
Thanks, Chad. One with
He's
the twin and the
precious.
250L. I also I love making those bikes the most, so... Those bikes. I love making those videos the most. So, that's awesome. Well, we definitely paid for the banner already tonight, so I feel like I need to just order that.
Just order it.
People are like, get the banner. We don't like looking at your random-ass posters. I need to put the bikes I actually ride behind us now. That's the next part.
I mean, the guy on the Tekken poster seems as big as us on the screen.
Does he? Is it a Duncan?
This is not a Tekken poster.
No. He
Oh.
asked if it's a Duncan. I don't know, man. It's whatever the hell brand they had. It's a Parkometer, it says. Is that the brand?
I may have one ordered.
Corn, did you order a banner?
No, I'm totally a time cheater. I can't. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's unreasonable to expect
I
you
can't. I do not
to
have that
wait
much
till the next
patience.
day.
Also, I'm like an adult mostly, and I work, so I can only play a little bit, and not every day. Plus, I need new inventory to shop every 5 minutes.
That's true. She has to do a little shopping.
I just got my Nook Miles for over 300 items.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Chad says Honda should give me a kickback for all the advertisement I give them. I agree. Although I would settle for they just let me borrow bikes and ride them and stuff all the time. I'd give it back. But, yeah, Zach, I wanted to put something together for like May and try to get a bunch of people together and go ride some of my regular areas, but I think we probably can't do that now. Maybe this whole thing will be over by then. Corn, it would be so awesome if you bought one of those. I would worry about you a little bit.
You're gonna wear it like a shawl. Okay.
The
A
5 by
dork cape.
the
just
5 foot by
flowing.
4 is the smallest one. There's seriously one that's like 100 inches by 80 inches you can order.
What the actual heck?
I don't know. I just thought it was funny, so I added it to the list.
Yeah, we definitely need a blankie though.
Hi, Chris Holmes.
Because I need to be in a blanket right now.
Dude, it's funny you guys are talking about Newfoundland because what's his name? There's a dude that makes camping videos out there, and he did like a 80-day trek all the way across Newfoundland.
Where is that?
It's in Canada,
Okay, thank you.
like eastern Canada.
Cool.
God, that's gonna bother me now. What the hell is his name? He's a cool guy. Oh, our neighbor wonders if I need a beer.
Do you need another guest star?
Yeah, at some point we should
Don't
do that.
put yourself in
Wait till
terrible.
neighbor to Dork buys a bras, and then he can come over and talk about his experience. I'm good for now, but I appreciate the offer, neighbor to Dork.
Maybe he's trying to get invited over to see your whiskey shelf there.
Well, I mean, he's welcome pretty much any time, as long as we can maintain 6 feet of distance.
Don't touch anything.
Oh,
Yeah. Dork got me a weighted blanket for Christmas,
I did.
and it's bomb.com.
And she pulled her shoulder out trying to throw it on the bed the other day.
It hurts so bad. It's so heavy. But yeah, he gets super annoyed though because we have a king size bed, so my weighted blanket's like on my half,
Hi,
and
we're
it weighs down the blankets in between
Yeah,
us.
that's kind of annoying.
So it creates a really nice barrier.
No, he's a camping. He makes bushcraft videos, Polly. It's not a writer. If you're talking about the guy I was talking about. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, they turn out really well. Actually, it's funny because this was the prototype, and I actually didn't like the way it turned out, so I went in and cleaned up the whole logo and resubmitted it. So the ones that are on there now look a lot better. So feel free. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested, I think they turned out pretty good. I knocked the price at the default prices on those things are ridiculous. So I knocked it down to what I felt was reasonable. I don't know. They seriously want me to charge $45 for a sweatshirt, and that just really annoys the shit out of me. So the regular sweatshirts are $30, and the t-shirts are all $20. That feels reasonable to me.
That's beyond reasonable. I just paid $32 for an on sale Animal Crossing Tom Nook and Family sweatshirt.
Yeah, which is rad.
Don't worry, it's here on Monday. So
Steven, I did not find it, but they sent me another one, so it's supposed to be here tomorrow.
holy cow, Travis, that is
10 by 10?
that is a weighted blanket.
I didn't even lift that.
Right there. I would definitely throw.
Mrs. Dork is getting buzzed. Good times.
I'm definitely more fun not sober.
Are you getting buzzed? Because you've only had half of that.
I'm getting more chill.
Good. You're a chill lady.
I mean, you're talking about a lot of stuff I don't talk about tonight.
Well, I mean, yeah, but we're going back and forth. We're bouncing
Which
around.
is fine. I kind of invited myself out here.
No, I wanted you out here always. You look at we have 64 viewers right now. I've never had more than 50 on my own. The other thing is if you look at the replay of the video with us two in it, it has twice as many views as anyone I've ever done by myself.
Jeez. I'm half tempted to share this in my Facebook group.
Why not?
And
People
just
can
tell
come in.
them hey, come hang out. I'm gonna.
Hey, Steven.
We might get a whole new crowd.
That'd
You
be
guys,
fun.
all the motorcycle people are gonna be like, what is happening?
What year 250L did you get? It's got to be at least a 2017, right? With ABS? Or do they have ABS?
Ooh.
The year I got mine. I don't remember. Hi, Steven.
My hold is ready.
You're going to get a cape?
Yes! Cape it up. No capes.
Sillyman's wife is on her third mortgage. Nice. Babe, Cab wants to know how we met.
Third? Am I on my third mortgage?
Hold on. Zach! Zach! You're the man. You're the man. I would have answered your question. You don't have to pay.
Oh, man.
Lil Dork is not here tonight. And the other kids are all furry, so...
Yeah. I was wondering what the kids, plural. It's like, what are you telling them?
Oh, yeah, I have extra kids. Sorry, you didn't know. Jimmy, I'm going to review it as soon as I get the new brake reservoir cap and can get up in the woods and do a thorough off-road test. So I would say it's coming, although I have 4 videos filmed that I need to edit. So depending on how I play with the order in the next couple weeks. Nice, Steven. Yeah, cheers to Zach again.
How did we meet?
I know. You tell them.
I do know.
I was there. I want to hear your version. I've heard my version.
You've heard my version. Don't act like you haven't.
Okay.
So, back in the day, gosh, what year was it even?
2007?
2000, not that we met.
Oh, no. 2003?
So we met somewhere in the early
Hey,
aughts.
Patrick.
And he was one of my best friend's boss. He was her boss.
I was her
at
boss.
Hollywood Video.
Yes, that just dates me right there.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I knew of him, but I did we even like talk to each other in that capacity ever?
If we did, it was like, hi.
Yeah. Right. So I knew of him, and then like
Hey,
skip
Dave.
forward several years, time passes, and I went back to OSU to go back to school. And my friend, same friend, was like, oh, hey, remember my boss from Hollywood Video? And I'm like, sure. And she said, he is also going back to OSU to get a degree in English. And I was like, cool. And then the first class I went into, there was this guy. And I vaguely recognized you, but not really. But our names were alphabetically next to each other.
Yeah, why don't you put us in a group together?
And the teacher put us in, it was library studies, y'all. We had to learn how to use an electronic card catalog.
Yeah, English
Like,
majors.
It was required for all English majors. We're both like old, like non-traditional students, like not fresh out of high school. We definitely know how to use a card catalog.
Yeah.
And we got put in a project together, and he swears it was love at first sight on his end. But we didn't even really hang out outside of like school for a little while, and then we did karaoke a few times, but I was like, no dating, none. I'm here to go to school. It was in my like revival period. Like no dudes, nothing. And so didn't even occur to me. And then I went and studied abroad. Studied abroad in London, and I missed him.
Yeah, you screwed up.
So annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, missed him. And then we started emailing from across the pond, as it were. Came home and started dating, and the rest, as they say, is history. It was how long between meet again and date, though?
A year or 18 months?
A year to 18 months, and he was like, we didn't give up. You peach.
Oh, I'm such a peach. Hobbs paid to have you answer a question. Hi, Robert. You have good taste in booze.
Oh my gosh. Hobbs, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Hey, humidified. Why? Do I not know?
No, you just don't like negatives pointed out.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he paid for the money.
See what I mean? He paid for the money?
He paid for the money. He pays hard for the money.
Biggest pet peeve of Dorks. What is my biggest pet peeve of yours?
Thanks, Sean. Now I can get glittered lettering on the banners paid for. Like, that has to happen.
I'm definitely glittering the lettering.
That's rad.
Just so you know.
That's rad. You guys are too generous.
You guys are amazing. Hollywood Video for the win. I don't know. He doesn't, like, get me sodas without me asking first.
Oh, true. I don't read
That annoys
your
me.
mind.
What's your biggest pet peeve about me?
No one paid for that. Sorry. So.
Someone pay for
No,
that.
don't.
I want to know.
I'd have to think hard. Jimmy, to answer
Yeah,
your earlier
what
question.
a hot, passionate story. Isn't that, there's libraries involved?
Yeah,
and-
well, for English majors, it doesn't get hotter
right?
than that.
We actually got married in that same library.
We did. You think she's kidding?
You
but,
guys,
I
on
was
campus, only people ever to be married in the OSU library.
I
wrote that
proposed
down.
in the library too, same desk where we had our first little group
Yes.
project together. So there you go. Jimmy, it's to answer your question about the bras versus the 250L. There's a definite difference.
Duh.
Like it has 75% as much horsepower, and you can tell. It's not useful horsepower, but it definitely is a little bit less zippy. Not that the 250L is terrifically overpowered. Bedazzle it. She doesn't have a bedazzler.
So you think.
You have a bedazzler? I'm terrified.
Babe, I am a bedazzler.
It's true. You could bedazzle around the edges. Well, man, if people keep donating, I'll have to get the huge one.
But I'm going to wear like a super kicky side pony while I do it.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Okay. Wanders of P wants to know if you play any moto games. You mean like motorcycle video games? There aren't that many.
Yeah,
I have a motorcycle in WoW.
I played that one game on the Vita for a while that was kind of motorcycle-y.
Wipeout?
Is that it?
The racing game?
I occasionally pick a motorcycle in Mario Kart.
She does. She likes the That's as motorcycle as she gets.
I'm real good.
Make it fabulous. Lando, what are you doing out here, bud?
Your brother just texted me Fuka Luke.
That sounds like my brother.
Why is
That
he
sounds
not
like my
on
brother.
here saying Fuka
Yeah.
Luke?
Chad, where you at, bruh? Can I get a bedazzled Dork in the Road
Oh
sweatshirt? My wife could make
God. Yes, you can. We will make that for you.
Daryl, I hear the people that have Formas love them.
You remind me.
I
I won't forget.
I just watched a video though. Everide, did you see his last one about the boots that he recommends? And he said that they're not. The lower ones aren't as good. But I think I've heard the Formas are really good boots. I would love a pair of the tall ones for my adventure riding. I wouldn't wear it on the trails, but definitely.
Ooh, wow.
What's the top speed on the Africa Twin? It's funny. I just made a video about that yesterday. I haven't released it yet, obviously, but I will tell you. Don't. You're gonna have to earmuffs, babe. I heard it'll go over 100.
Stop.
I read that on the internet. If you bedazzled the bras, would you write it?
Let's bedazzle it and see.
Okay. Okay. My brother has so much boots.
Chad Smith, Fuka Luke, back at you.
What games have me excited? God, it's funny. I am a gamer,
Okay.
but I'm so not playing a lot right now.
Don't let him fool you. He's been playing Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, no, I'm stoked about Animal Crossing for sure.
What's that one you've been playing with the cells?
Yeah, Corn, I would for show rock a new K-bar or a K-bar if you sent me one. What?
Aren't you playing a game?
Oh, Dead Cells? That's really
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, that's super fun. I didn't say no to bedazzling the bras. It's true. I was playing Ori and the Blind Forest. That was really good. Or no, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. That's fun.
Did you finish that one?
No.
That Blind Forest, man, it kicked my booty.
Oh, she's not going to make me get rid of the twin.
He loves the twin.
I do.
All the rest of these dang things gotta go, though. No, I'm kidding.
At least 2 of them
the
I could
CRF
sell.
will stay.
Yeah, see? She knows.
Yeah, I know. And I now know the difference between a dual sport and an adventure bike.
Yeah, you do.
Should I tell them about Tim?
Yeah, you'll all know tomorrow because that's the video that comes out tomorrow at noon. But babe, do you want to explain it?
Yeah, the adventure bike, if a street bike and a dirt bike had a baby and the baby liked the street more, it would be an adventure bike. It's heavier.
If it had more
street-like qualities.
Dominant traits. Right? That's the biology part.
Yes, in your pundit square.
Yeah. Pundit, yeah. A pundit is the political person.
Don't correct me.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
There's a chapter in Dave Hollis's book that says
funny,
it's called "Being Right All the Time Does Not Make Me."
It's funny because in my head, I'm just helping you. But no, okay. Yes, Corn.
Anywho, the adventure bike is mostly street, but has some off-road capabilities, whilst the dual sport is mostly off-road with some street capabilities.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty much. She nailed it. Nailed it. Man, I must explain things real well.
The adventure bike is significantly heavier.
Correct. Yeah.
And has a larger gas tank.
Typically, yes.
Yeah. Except for the bras, which has a 3.5 gallon.
Oh my God, you have watched
tank.
my shit.
So, just saying.
Skogan, from what I've seen of scramblers, they're basically just street bikes with dirt tires. They're not super off-roady. They don't have a lot of suspension travel, depending on the bike. Daniel, thank you for ordering a sweatshirt. That's awesome. I love this sweatshirt. I've got a couple. Oh shit, why am I not wearing my gas bag shirt? When I get up and go pee, I'm going to switch into my gas bag shirt because Giant Loop was awesome enough to send it to me. I feel like... Alright, Kelly. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in.
See ya!
Where would you even put bedazzlement on the bras? You'd have to just do the C, right?
No, all over that.
How?
With glue.
Oh, you glue it on? Weird. Okay.
Like what?
I thought it was like a button, like a punch that goes through fabric.
That's a version, little grommets. Like Joe and his tent thing.
Little grommet Joe. Michael, it's funny you mentioned that.
Should I post this on my normal Facebook too?
Yeah, whatever you want. I don't think it's 3.5 corn. It's like 3.2. It's over 3 gallons though. It's freaking huge. Seriously, crazy. Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate you stopping by. V-Track, I have ridden it. I have a review video of me riding it, actually. You can check it out from last summer. It's a little underpowered compared to the CRF250L. It's shorter. The suspension feels a little squishier, but it's fun. Like it's a fun bike to ride because I know I could just pin it all the time and not worry about getting myself into trouble. So I mean, it's a neat little bike. Just know that it's underpowered compared to like a 250L, but it's also a lot cheaper. And I'm also like I like fuel injection.
I'm really curious to see if anybody randomly pops on from my side of the fence.
Thanks, Mustang. Appreciate you saying that. Yeah, we're up to 69 viewers. Crazy.
What are you gonna do if we get to 100?
I'm gonna cry.
Are you gonna give somebody like a free sweatshirt or something?
I don't know. Are you gonna help me pay for it?
I'll bedazzle it.
If we get to 100, I'll definitely buy the banner. But
well, I mean, you're doing that anyway. That's just
yeah,
cheating.
I'm buying the banner tomorrow. I feel like I need to put my hat on.
I'm reaching the dancey phase.
Oh, good. It's getting good up in the No, I think scramblers are cool looking bikes. I just wouldn't do the off-roading that I do with an adventure bike or a dual sport.
What up?
Hey, Razor Porn. I rode that Smart Pillin last year, and it's not exactly a scrambler, but it has dirty tires, dirt-ish tires, not dirty necessarily. They could be, but it was fun. No free sweatshirt, says Robert Griffith. Maybe a T-shirt.
Is that like
I don't know.
you do want a free sweatshirt?
No.
Or you don't?
You think that's a bad idea? But
Maybe
I would wear one if it was bedazzled.
Well, yeah. See, people act like it's not cool, but it's so cool.
I mean, I guess if we got to 100, we can do something fun. I definitely have stickers to send out, but the problem with getting a sweatshirt is I gotta order it, but it takes a while.
Babe, it's fine.
Okay, I just feel bad.
Why?
I don't know.
It's free stuff. They can wait a moment.
I'm always worried I'll forget, so I like to just promise things I know I can send out like right now.
I won't forget because I have to bedazzle it first.
Chad, I don't have
that
the
whole
EJK.
sentence
It's all
makes
stock.
No sense to me.
The last one?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Like, I'm just like, nothing.
I don't have an EJK. I'm totally stock on the 250L. Oh, no, I'm sure people that can ride the shit out of a scrambler way more than I could ever could.
Perhaps we should get a sweatshirt and I will bedazzle it and you can do a giveaway.
You should do Mrs. in bedazzlement.
Yeah, I told you I was going to make them with Lil and Mrs.
That'd be rad.
For the child and I.
Awesome, Skogan. That'll be fun. Hopefully the ride still goes forward. Alias, I did not. I'm ashamed to admit it. Everyone tells me that I can't be a PNW motorcyclist if I don't go to that show, but I did not go.
Lando.
So next year I should go.
Award.
Yeah, Attention Deficit has one. Yeah, Jason, I agree. I think it's a good thing I already got my Africa Twin, because when the Tenere actually hits these shores, I'm going to want one bad. Big wheel dirt bike, huh? That's fun. How about you give a hoodie away and I will make it for free? Razor, you make hoodies?
You make hoodies? What?
Hey, Torm. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm hoping people can live that vicariously and get some light entertainment in light of all the heavy shit that's going on. So that's why I've kind of committed myself to trying to make as much content as I can while this is going on. I would get my 15-year-old granddaughter the little Dork sweatshirt. Man, I could make a custom one.
Yeah.
Hey, Travis.
Totally do that.
That's funny. I have a funny story about my bottle of Elijah Craig, if you want to hear it. Okay, cool, I'll tell you. So I ordered it from Flaviar, as some of you know. My wife got me a subscription to Flaviar for Christmas. And I ordered the regular Elijah Craig, right? Which is it's a $19 bottle from them. And I love that stuff. It's really good. I think it's way underrated. So I was stoked to get it, right? Well, the shipment shows up, and this is Elijah Craig barrel proof, which costs 3 times as much. Well, twice to 3 times as much. So I got a bottle of barrel proof for the price of a regular one. So, a bonus.
I feel like you deflated a little at the end.
I'm stoked about it. SoCo.
Busted out your Christmas present.
That's good, I'm glad. Razor, yep, I have a print shop. Oh, cool, man.
That's pretty bomb. Do you design things too, or
Dang, Razor.
just print them? Are you the designer?
It's a generous
That's
offer.
amazing.
Bunker branding. Yeah, that's what. So my favorite YouTuber is Joe Robinette. Some of you know that, and he goes through bunker branding. But I don't, if that like a, can you go to them and ask them to make you stuff, or do they have to kind of find you? I mean, I'm pretty small, relatively speaking.
Whatever. You're awesome. Very Gandalf-y.
Thank you.
I just
That's a
trimmed
huge
it
compliment.
too.
Yes.
The lighting is doing something where you can't see the sides as much, so it really looks like you're just flaring out at the bottom right there.
Well, I didn't brush it or anything.
He actually has not had this leather chair very long. This came from my boss. Had 2 of these bad boys, and he donated them to us, pre-worn, as it were, pre-distressed. The other one is actually sitting in my cubicle at work. We call it the therapy chair. I get lots of visitors in that chair.
Thanks, Yeti. Appreciate you being here. Also, a cool name.
Yeah, new sub. We dig it.
Oh, we're up to 74. Cheers, everybody.
What?
Cheers to 74.
We are gonna bedazzle the heck out of that sweatshirt. Yes.
You don't actually have a bedazzler, do you?
Are there any people here from my group? I'm just curious. Are you being quiet because you're intimidated by all the
Hey,
motorcycles
Steven.
in the
Great
background?
choice. 2019, good bike. Hi, High Tone. Fellows shoot on their website. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Cool.
So
He
it's,
has beard butter.
I do.
I get him some every Christmas in his stocking.
I'm actually just ran out of my Christmas batch. Honestly, Solis man, you don't. This is probably a TMI, but since I haven't been going to work, I haven't been taking as good a care of my beard, so I haven't been beard buttering every day. But
We get so personal
yeah,
on these.
but I do. I try to when I'm going to work and stuff every
Beard
day.
hygiene.
I love the beard butter. Love it.
Now, do you prefer beard butter or beard oil?
I prefer beard. I prefer beard. I prefer beard butter, but the oil's good too. Mr. Dork, we can make you a sparkle pink Ask Me motorcycle shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send it.
I'll take anything that's
Just send it.
sparkle pink.
Just send it.
Dude, can I just order stuff from you?
Skogan, yeah. WR250R is a great bike, but I don't consider it. Personally, for a beginner, I would say, unless you're very tall like Duck Fan was, it's a little bit iffy, a little bit harder to handle. I would call it an intermediate.
Did Duck Fan shrink?
Did I say he did?
You said he was tall.
When he got it.
Oh.
He started on it as a dual sport, but he was tall enough that it wasn't one wheel.
Gotcha. People don't know what's up, you know? They will.
Duluth Trading Beard Oil Fit and Pump. Okay. I like the, shit, I'm going to forget the name. Maestro? I think it's Maestro. But there's also another one that's pretty good. It's like sandalwood. That one's pretty good. My wife likes
We
the
purchased
sandalwood
it
one.
at the institution of Target.
Yeah, Target. It's a well-known boutique.
Occasionally.
You guys may not have heard of it.
Walmart.
Oh yeah, Walmart's legit.
You know.
High Tone, I do not have any anti-theft protection, but I also don't really park it anywhere like in the city. I mostly just ride in the woods, so I'll either ride it up there by myself, right, like put it in the truck, take it up there, ride around, or I go out and back. I don't really stop anywhere and park it. I think TW200 is a rad bike. I think that's a bike you could ride the shit out of. It's pretty unique. I think they're really cute. They have a lot of character. Cute is not the word I meant to say.
That was adorable.
Cool.
He thinks they're cute, guys.
I do, but it depends on. You could outgrow it. I could see outgrowing it. What's the difference between beard butter and beard oil? Great question, Corn. Beard butter is more like lotion that you put in your beard. It can even be a little bit waxier, like what the hell am I thinking of? Like what you would put in your hair. Whereas oil is just oil that you rub in. So they both do similar things, but I feel like beard butter makes it easier to... Style is the wrong word, but like get it all pointing in the same direction. It's nice to have
That's
that.
style.
Yeah, I know, but it feels weird to say I style my... I just brush it.
It's okay, honey. You can style your beard. I totally should have tagged you in that. Duh.
Any bike suggestions for the big boys? Well, if you're a beginner, I don't know. I don't think you can go wrong with the 250L personally. I think everyone should start on a dual sport because you just don't give a shit if you drop it. Because they're so durable and they're easy to ride and they're easy to learn on.
And they go in the woods and on the street.
Yeah, right. Like my babe says.
Options.
Yeah.
Don't don't corner yourself in to one thing.
Right. Don't pre-owned corner yourself.
Yeah.
Has it only been 46 minutes? Oh, I'm stoked. Are you coming up?
Nope. Just jokes. Just jokes. Ray Ray. Let's see if I can get her out here.
Furthest east I've ridden on a motorcycle? You're gonna laugh at me. Clear Lake, I think is the furthest east I've been. So that's about 80 miles from here.
I mean, you don't do long rides.
I've done.
Even
I'll
take
go out
it
and stay a night and
far,
come back, but I
really.
haven't done. I have not done a lot of multi-day. I haven't done any multi-day tours. I would like to hit up some of the BDRs and stuff here in Oregon. Yeah, Steven, it's so funny that it has that remote start. You know, not many bikes come with it, but 69 in the chat. Yeah, High Tone. That's unfortunate. Are there any used ones near you
So you can get some garlic knots.
right now?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're doing delivery right now. Skogan, I would love to do a group ride, but right now it doesn't seem like a good idea. So we'll see what happens with the whole virus shenanigans.
Situation.
But I would still like to do something this summer if possible. Hit up the local roads I like to ride. Show you guys some of the spots that pop up in videos. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Zach. Okay, if you have a YouTube channel, please shout yourself out right now. Everybody follow all the people we want to support and show our support and share the love in the community. That's what we're all about.
Community.
So if you have a YouTube channel, please say so in the chat. Y'all go follow all these people. If you want people to follow you on Instagram or whatever, just say so. That'd be neat. Let's share the love for a minute here. That's fun. Good times.
Yeah. I dig it.
Cab, what would be a day's ride from home? I could get to Canada in a day if I had to. North. East, I could get to Idaho. And south, a day's ride is probably Redding, San Francisco, maybe? That far? No. Redding?
San Francisco on a motorcycle?
How far is Redding from here?
What do you mean,
The border's 3 miles.
Like you're just riding on the road all
Right,
day?
if I was at a decent leisurely pace. Redding for sure. South.
I don't know.
Sacramento? I don't know.
K-Town.
Well, obviously, yeah, but it's not for
That's all
lunch
I
there.
got.
You ride 3. I mean, a good day's ride is like 6 hours or something. Shout out, Speed Protege.
Shout
What's
out.
up? Critter Moto, Oregon
Heck
Motorcycle,
yes.
Oregon Motorcycle. I cannot believe the number of
Oregon
videos that you put out.
Motorcycle.
Like every time I pop on YouTube, it's like brand new video from you today. So kudos to you for getting so much content made.
Yeah, it's not easy. Nice work.
Yeah, for sure. Africa Twin is very comfortable, like a couch. I could get to Shasta. Yeah, that'd be a good place to stop. Shasta's about right.
I feel compelled to show them my profile picture.
Where are you mainstream? You can show them. You're just gonna have to put it in front of the cam up there without
it
knocking
gonna
over
get-
all the lights.
Is it gonna show? Let's see. With Dork, it's not gonna show.
Portland to San Fran.
Oh
10 to
man,
2.
guys,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
my
Well,
Animal Crossing.
You can do it, D Myers. I
Dang
can
it.
get there from here because I've an hour and a half.
I tried. The lighting
So it'd only be
sucks.
9 to 10 hours for me. Oh, my phone's going off.
It's just Animal Crossing.
Oh, it's just the weather.
The weather, Mr. Weather.
Mr. Weather. I got a message from Chad Smith. Oh, yep.
Does
He showed
yours
it to me.
also say Fuku?
Look at. See, it's hard to see. That's
Yeah.
that's my wife's face.
I tried.
Yeti, mine is a manual. I would like to ride a DCT for sure. I would really like to try it out. I think if I had to pick without riding both, I would pick the manual just because it's what I know. But I'm intrigued by the DCTs. Honda, if you're out there and you want to send me a DCT to ride around for a while, I would love that. They give a lot of free bikes to guys with 10,000 subs.
I mean, worst thing they'll tell you is no, right?
Right. Well, I'm not gonna email and be like, "What's up, Honda? Send me some bikes."
I'm just saying, if
Send me
they
some
happen
bikes.
to hear your
I heard they do support influencers though.
shout
That's a
out.
thing.
Ugh.
Montana, awesome. I would love to move to Montana or Colorado or somewhere rad. It's pretty rad here, but not right
Yeah, I
here in
dig it.
Albany. This could be more rad. Highway 101 up the coast. It's good times. Good
We
times.
never go to the coast. We should do that.
It's a trip. Rode my butt. It's just no bump start. 1 sub is $1 off the bike, right? Yeah, sure. Oh, he's trying to set up an outing for me.
Nice.
It'd be tough to Canada. I can do it. Let's see. Chad, are you still in here? How long did it take us by that time we drove to Vancouver? We did it in a day.
I mean, I went as a sophomore with the band in a day from Klamath Falls
And a bus.
on a bus.
Seattle is Seattle. We've done Seattle in 4 hours, so getting to Vancouver,
4.5.
Canada's not bad.
Yeah.
High Tone, I'm not going to say my address on the public internet, but send me an email at adorkintheroadappears@gmail.com. adorkintheroadappears@gmail.com. And I will send you my address. Send me a sticker. I'll for sure put it up. So if anybody's got stickers that they want to appear in the background of these live streams and in my garage videos, totally send me an email. I'll give you my address. You can send it to me. It's funny that I'm saying that right now because I got 2 stickers today and I put them both on this locker and they're immediately right here behind my shoulder, unfortunately. But Ryan, I appreciate the stickers. I didn't hide them on purpose. So that's where I'll put your shenanigans if you send it to me, so y'all get exposure. And I'm just trying to cover these lockers, yo. Yeah, Kansas will be hard. Sorry, Corn. See you, Skogan. Bunka Biker, that's cool. I hadn't heard of that. Trees of Mystery, that's a good ride. Speed Protege, if my wife would let me spend that much money on a dual sport, I would have one.
I love how you always make me the bad guy.
Right, because I can't say, I can't afford it. That's easier.
Thanks.
Although, honestly, I have as much money as that would cost in bikes in the garage right now, but I'm trying to sell the damn things. Trying to sell the damn thing. I'm gonna get the Versus out of here. Somebody buy my Versus.
Yeah, because you already bought the new bike.
Hobbs, what's a POB? $100 and I'll lick a gas pump handle? Okay. Egon, what are you doing? No, I totally do! Ryan, I feel like that gives me street cred or whatever. Yeah, mainstream, send me a sticker, I'll put it up. You guys getting a lot of cat butt on the camera right now? That's just tail. That's good. Send me an email, mainstream, and I will send you my address.
Why is that your email address?
A dorkintheroadappears@gmail.com because I couldn't get dorkintheroad@gmail.com.
Oh.
And it's a Pokemon reference because it's a dork thing. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I have stickers you can have. Thanks, Razor Porn. Yeah, you're in Salem too, right? My pet food bill is better. It is larger, yeah. Yeah, Jason, I would, if I had one, I would keep my twin. So I would use the 450L for my shorter day stuff. Trail riding, up in the woods, the sort of logging road exploring I do. But longer rides, I would just take the twin.
Yeti, you may call me Mrs. Dork. No, I do not ride. I just sit here and
Well, I try to get her out
talk
there.
about non-motorcycle things in the middle of your guys' motorcycle chat.
Sean, I have heard that, but I don't know anything about them. I should do that with it. That's how to get some money out of the Versus. Is you can do like rent people your motorcycle when they're in the area.
Interesting.
That thing's in too good a shape. I don't want it beat to hell.
The fat cat is Egon. Egon Spangler.
That's Egon Spangler. Trixie is just sleeping. Look at her.
Look at her hair.
Yeah.
She looks like the gremlin.
Why do I have this one?
I don't know. Yours tried to eat me, so
Yeah, he's a jerk, but
you can peace out.
Mama Dork.
Mama Dork. That's fine too. I actually have zero problem with people knowing my real name, but in keeping with the mysteriousness of Dork,
The mystique.
I will use dorkisms.
Oh yeah, thanks V-Track. That was actually the other topic we were supposed to talk about tonight. So first question was, what is your dream bike and why? A lot of you jumped in on that. So the other thing I wanted us to talk about was, how is this whole disease, virus, COVID thing screwing up your plans for the summer? I thought I'd be out motocamping by now, but all the campgrounds are closed. And obviously it's causing me to have to think about rescheduling or not doing the group ride I had planned. And I'm concerned that the Giant Loop ride might not go forward, so it's definitely putting a damper. I'm still trying to get out and ride, obviously, but it really sucks that all the state parks and stuff are closed. So how's it screwing up your guys' plans? What did you have planned that you can't do, or that you were worried you won't get to do, and or the flip side? See, this is the thing. We got to think about the positives. What maintenance are you getting done that you wouldn't otherwise be focusing on right now because you're stuck at home? Oh. Now all the rallies get canceled. Yeah, like the summer opener for your PNW dual sporters got canceled. Sucks.
My trip to Disneyland got canceled.
Yeah, we were going to go to Disneyland in April. Not happening. Critter Moto had to postpone his Continental Divide trip. That sucks, bro. Yeah, I think they have insurance, though, Sillies, man. Don't they have pretty good insurance? Isn't that the deal? I still don't want to deal with getting my bike fixed. I'd rather just not have it broken, whether it's paid for or not. Missed out on my training. That's true. Yeah, that sucks, D. Myers. Don't want to be a hospital with sick folk. Yep, right. And don't want to stress the system. Yeah, it's made me think twice about going out. I definitely take it easy because I don't want to end up, for both those reasons, I don't want to end up in the hospital with everyone that's sick with it, and because I don't want to put stress on the system that's stressed. Tire changes. Yep. Yeah, Jason. And it's too close to call on that one, so I can see why they haven't canceled it yet. Hopefully, maybe it's possible things have calmed down by then. I hope so. V-Track, you got a V-Strom 1000. Nice bike. Korn missed out on Disneyland, too.
Lame.
Sean's not able to buy a bike.
Although, some good things we are able to do because we're home. The garage is a lot cleaner.
Yeah, we set up all these lights today.
My craft room's going to get done. We're going to pull some weeds. Like, all of a sudden the honeydew list is looking real...
yeah, so exciting because I'm home.
Like, we got time.
I'm sorry to hear that, Razor. I bet that's a big hit for you.
Oh, our Disneyland trip is, like, literally that same weekend.
Yeah, but I don't... They just closed the parks indefinitely. So it was April 1st, and today they announced indefinite. So they're not scheduling people to work or anything after April 1st.
This would be your brother's living room right now.
That's terrifying. It's like we're there. You just can't go on dates with the wife? Aw. Yeah, it's smart, 741. It's smart. You just don't know. Like, that's the other thing is a lot of people are taking a financial hit, I'm sure. It's rough. Razor, you probably will still get to go.
I'm sorry,
hopefully.
hold on, pause. Do people go on dates with their wives?
Yeah, we went on a date today. We went to Dairy Mart. It was awesome.
Wah, wah,
Wah, wah.
Oh, Egon's getting cozy.
D. Myers, are you insinuating that you have lunch or something else on your lunch breaks?
I feel like there's a song that applies.
Yeah, Hobbs, that's rough, man. Yeah, Mr. Ed's is world famous. Like, I would love to get a seat from them. Yeah, I wish I had tubeless tires on the AT for sure.
I think
Chris made his wife's craft room.
Smith, you made the craft room?
Corn. I'd be so hyped
I
seeing
want
the
one.
Ditter family in Disneyland. It'd just be us. We weren't gonna take the kid on the April trip,
Yeah.
but yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be rad to just run into randos. You're not
Just
a rando,
under
but to
the
run into someone
wire.
that recognized me.
I'm obsessed with Disney, guys.
She
Like,
really is.
Disney World is my number one love, but I've come to appreciate that Disneyland is much closer.
Mhm.
But we also are hopefully doing a Disney World trip at the end of the year. I'm basically obsessed. Like, I can't.
Hey Zach, the cap is coming tomorrow, so hopefully I can get out and ride it sometime next week. Ooh, having the heater off is a lot quieter.
Have you had a little bit of soca?
Have you guys been listening to that stupid heater run this whole time? I didn't ever think about that. Lame, dude. I should turn it off when we're out here.
Are you forcing Stacy to have to watch us also?
Wow, that is so much quieter. Was you guys seriously stuck listening to that crappy... Now I feel bad.
It was pretty loud. I didn't even notice it until it wasn't there.
Didn't either. Yeah, Jason. Everyone follow Jason. He's going to make content later.
Why the sad face? Because it's closed? Yeah. I need a fix real bad.
I'm going to get another ice cube. Can you hold on to this for me for a little bit?
Probably, if you bring me back another beverage, please.
Okay. I might even put on my gas bag shirt for you.
Gas bag!
Got gas? Gas bag.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
Talk to my friends. Sorry about your foot. Sorry about your foot.
I'm glad that I was talking to Dork and I was like, could you imagine if you'd been there like at Disney World and they closed, like you were like 3 days into a 10-day trip, because we usually go for like 10 days, and they were like, okay, peace out, you gotta go home. I'd have been like, no. Yeah. Would have been rough. Disney Plus is pretty bomb. We definitely have Disney Plus. I'm pretty excited to watch Meet the Deedles, and we also sing the Gummy Bears song all the time. Because old school Disney. Yeah, Disney's the bomb. Dork had never been to Disney World before we got together, and it's of course my obsession, so... He's not obsessed like I am, but he definitely enjoys it now, I think. Or he pretends really good, which is really nice of him. I'm glad, Stacy. Oh, they totally would. Like that would be so like worth it, but it just like I would be crushed with the disappointment if I had already been there. But yeah, they're so good with that stuff, like it's crazy. Love Disney. I could seriously talk about Disney forever, and if you ever go to Disney World and you need tips on where to eat or what to do or anything, you let me know, because I'm your girl. Everything is awesome. Stacy, we should do a trip together. Oh my god. Let's do it. Yes, Disney fans. Take him with you. You don't want to go, Stacy? Did we just unbecome best friends? A Disney cruise or any kind of, what kind of cruise, V-Track? We did a Caribbean cruise last year with, I was doing LuLaRoe, and we went on that cruise in the Caribbean. That was pretty bomb. And we went on an Alaskan cruise for our honeymoon many years ago. 10 years ago it'll be this year. Zachary, he wants to, but he's not gonna.
Not gonna what? Get a 450L?
Oh, Corin, have you not seen Cars Land and Star Wars? No, he wants to know if you're gonna buy motorcycle parts with your government check.
Oh.
Yeah, Chad, they have pizza.
They have pizza.
You
That's all we ate
for Disney Channel?
On the cruise.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. D. Myers. Yeah, legit. Stacy, I know how to do it right, though.
That's true.
I'm not fond of the crowds either.
No.
I firmly believe that they should do at least one day a year where they just don't let kids in.
The happiest place on earth?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be the happiest place?
For adults.
Right, exactly. Like an adult Disney day, that would be bomb diggity. Not that there's anything wrong with taking your kids by any means, but...
Got gas? Gas bag. Got gas?
Oh, Caribbean
gas?
Princess. Nice.
Gas bag.
Oh.
Thanks, Giant Loop.
Yup.
Get up.
Star Wars Land is so good.
I know, I
really
wanna see
loved
it.
Cars Land too. And
Trixie.
Ben hasn't, or Dork hasn't been to, you haven't been to Disneyland in like...
Not since I was 18.
Ages, right?
Hey guys, I need your help.
Dang,
real quick.
Rona.
Sorry, I'm not gonna...
That's alright. We'll reschedule.
I'm not gonna screw up your life, but
Yeah, Stacy, of course.
guys, I need you to help me. I gotta... Which one of these bottles should I drink out of now? Can you see it well? You kind of can. So of the ones you recognize, somebody give me a suggestion.
They pay you in posters. Done. Done, though. Done. Yeah, it is pretty cool to see the kids enjoying it. Like, the first time we took little Dork was pretty bomb. She's been to Disney World twice.
Lucky kid.
And Disneyland
Super
once.
spoiled. The shirt is tight on me.
Because of course I gotta take her. So yeah, I'm certainly not anti-family trips, but I also enjoy. We went to Disney World, just the two of us, one time.
Yeah, I did.
Once.
Yep.
Yeah. Although that trip was kind of lame. I got super sick.
One that has a cap. The accident bottle. You mean the Elijah Craig? Mrs., can you please make a whiskey spinner for Dork? That'd be rad.
I don't know what that is.
I think I'm picturing like a Lazy Susan, and you just spin it, and wherever it stops, that's the bottle you drink out of. I don't think that's what he means. Maybe like probably like a you spin it, and it has all the different whiskeys on it.
Yeah, LuLaRoe is bomb diggity.
The one with liquor. This is a Russell. That's good. Russell's Reserve 10-year. Yeah. You want me to drink this one?
Is it open? Are they all open?
Oh, good. Chad sees my teats. I hate this shirt. Bottom shelf left bottle. That's the larceny. Second shelf from the bottom.
Yeah, it's awesome.
See, now I've got like 14 to choose from.
I'm pretty sure I just turned this into a Disney stream.
Here's the thing. I actually do. So this is Bullet. Somebody said, drink the one that's almost empty. I want to drink this much of it so I can put the rest in my infinity bottle. I'll do that right now. How about that?
Yeah, I'm definitely postponing canceling everything. He asks me at least once a day.
Once a day.
And I'm always like, I don't know.
Alright, check it. Check it. Thanks, High Tone. I've been told I have a face that's made for radio, too.
That's awesome.
So, y'all...
Right, High Tone? I agree. I want him to do audiobook narration.
Y'all whiskey drinkers?
Your teats are your gas bags.
I'm so glad that's what we're talking about. This is my infinity bottle. So, every time I get a bottle down to about this much, I pour it into this bottle. I'm making my own blend. So let's add some Bullet to my infinity bottle. These are almost the same cork. Yeah, I'm so glad we're talking about my teats.
We're doing the parallel conversation thing again.
Yeah, we do that.
Like, I'm talking about Disney and you're talking about whiskey.
I'm adding to my infinity bottle.
Your little pinky up is precious.
That's how you maintain control.
Oh, okay. Hi, Tracy Pie. Come on. Come on, my
There we go.
Pie. Oh,
I must Bullet. I think this one goes over here. I might have these backwards. Ooh, that doesn't feel right. Yeah.
It didn't go in?
No,
Didn't go
just
in
the
easy?
tip. Just the tip went in. So
You gotta stop when there's resistance.
once I get it to here, I'm gonna start drinking out of this bottle, but I gotta add it to the journal.
It's gonna be good. I feel like it's gonna be so gross, like the King's Cup.
No, it's gonna be good because it's just my own personal blend. Hold on, I gotta add what I added. Bullet.
How many are in there?
Hold on. What's today? 3/27. I'm all self-conscious about my teats. Thanks, Chad Smith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now.
Do you need to go change your...
It is a little nippy in the garage. I just have Jennifer Aniston nipples. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Rachel Green.
No, Cab, it's totally a thing. It's like most whiskeys and bourbons are blended anyway. So you're just making your own blend. Yeah, got gas? Gas bag. You can't... Only Giant Loop employees have these shirts. They were awesome enough to send me one. It's totally exclusive. So that's rad. Teats! Thanks, Zach. That's $1 for each nip. $1 for each nip. I'm glad you're making me feel...
This is gonna be a thing now. Like
this is the replay, too. Like
every video people are gonna look for
700 people
now.
watch the replay, and they're all gonna be like, "Oh, teats." Hey, Brian. You know how it is, pal. Sometimes just the tip.
Oh my gosh.
Just the tip.
Are we gonna hit 100 bedazzled sweatshirt?
Nah, dude, we're hemorrhaging viewers. We're down 59.
That's not hemorrhaging.
Well, I mean, we're at 79 or whatever when we said that, so. Yeah, we all got teats.
Right?
Thanks, Stacy. Tell Chad to get over it.
Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm not wearing the garter belt on the outside. Kidding. Probably. You don't
What
know.
are you even saying?
Hashtag teats.
Hashtag dork teats.
Oh my god, it's getting worse.
Everyone take screenshots.
I feel like I need to ban Chad Smith from this stream.
What? Chad Smith? Luke.
Luke.
He said, and I quote, I said, it's like we're there. And he said, I find you.
What the hell? What the hell? Unbelievable.
It's good stuff.
Unbelievable.
Good times.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought your Switch out here as if you were going to just sit here and play it on stream.
I really wanted to. I thought you guys would be more boring, so it's good that you're not.
Delta Scout knows about the teak power.
Hashtag dork teats.
Enjoying some whiskey, Glavia, blended Scotch liqueur. That sounds good. Glava.
You can't.
I said it wrong before. Hey, who else is drinking? What are y'all drinking?
You should look that up.
Cheers
on
to
your
you.
Flaviar.
Glava? They don't have many liqueurs.
Glava.
Glava. Bedazzled t-shirts. It's getting worse.
You should put one up on your t-shirt shop that says
Bedazzled Dork.
hashtag dork teats.
Swing set in a gong. Okay, that could be fun. Alias. Well, I was hoping to do the Giant Loop ride in June. That was my first big trip, and then I was just gonna ride around and do some motocamping, try to do a bunch of overnighters and stuff. But I don't know, man. Like you say, it's hard. It is hard right now to know what's gonna happen and what isn't.
Dude, does anybody have oranges?
Yeah, we need oranges bad.
We also have peaches and cherries, Corn.
Oh, thanks, Solis. Hi.
He's peaches, I'm cherries. The living room. Hi, wife. Yay, other wives.
Jack Daniels, honey. Hey. Now,
Did you just do a Chad Smith
Yeah.
there?
Hey. It's Corona. That's brave. You're brave, Michael Wright. I went to high school with a guy named Michael Wright.
Corona cerveza.
His brother was one of my best friends in high school. Bullet Rye with Dr. Pepper. See, I'm drinking Bullet
Dr.
Bourbon.
Pepper and cream soda. I'm intrigued.
Get it dark and stormy.
I really like cream soda.
Good for you, Delta. Miller High Life with a side of Jameson. Zach, Teats on the road. Zach, tonight's stream is brought to you by Zach. Thanks, Zach. Oh, some Glenmorangie. Good stuff. Pendleton. Good whiskey.
Fine Canadian whiskey from Oregon.
I have some Rogue whiskey. Fine Oregon whiskey, but I need to get some
How do
Pendleton.
you say that word?
Glenmorangie, I think.
Glenmorangie.
I have a friend with oranges, but they live in Argentina. Yeah, Cap, we were thinking like virtual oranges, but I mean, I like oranges.
The oranges in
Coffee black at
Animal
work.
Crossing.
Good for you, Matt.
I did not specify. Sorry, my bad.
Trixie, up or not?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That kind of stuff's probably hard to find. We can't eat fruit
Yeah,
because keto.
we don't
Although I
fruit.
really want garlic knots right now.
That's not fruit. Garlic's not fruit.
It's
Bread's
keto.
not fruit. It's also
Garlic's
not keto.
not fruit? What is garlic?
It's a vegetable?
It's a spice.
Yeah, it's like whatever pepper is.
It's like a root.
Sure.
Like a turnip.
Somebody, hey, any botanists on here that want to tell us what?
What exactly is a garlic?
Yeah. It's brought to you by Zach. Ding! Yeah, D, hopefully the whole panic buying thing is dying down. Like, I couldn't get any chicken. We usually do Walmart pickup, but I went in and they had plenty, so that I was pleased.
I can get down on a good margarita.
Hey, Versus.
Too much sugar, though.
Attacking Toucan, great name. Yeah, Michael, what's your dream bike? Mine's the Africa Twin, right now, with a side of it's a Africa Twin as an entree with a side dish of 450L. Well, Corn, I will tell you that strategy has paid off well for us over the years. And here's the thing.
Indeed.
What I'm doing is because people are like, "Oh, you let your
Here's
kid
the
mix your drinks,"
philosophy.
right? No, so because if we were like.
Well, that makes sense. Same family as an onion.
If we were like weird and evasive about it, right, it would make drinking seem cool. But instead, we destigmatize it by letting her make our drinks. And so by the time her friends in high school are like, we should drink, she'll be like, that's lame. That's what my parents do.
Right?
That's the plan.
We do the same with curse words.
Yeah, for sure.
Parenting win. An herb.
Yeah, it's an herb. I knew that.
Duh, we knew that. Thanks, guys. The lily fan, like a flower?
Garlic is in an alien. God, you guys are smart. Or are you all just Googling the shit out of this right now?
I've never seen that word before.
Allium?
Allium? Allium?
Why do you say it with half a British accent?
Because I can't help myself.
An allium?
An allium?
Oh my god,
Garlic.
that reminds me there's a
It's
blooper.
in the onion family.
There's a blooper in tomorrow's video of me
doing a British accent.
little bit of a British accent.
In that chair right there.
Ryan, I'm with you. I would also settle for a DRZ. If anyone wants to give me a DRZ, I will ride the shit out of it.
A DRZ?
Trade me straight across for my 250L, but you have to put fuel injection in it.
What do all these letters stand for?
Great question. I have no idea. I've heard of Itchy Boots. I don't think I've watched them. That's what you're... See, Corn? And you turned out okay. Seems like to me.
I mean, someday in the
Wikipedia,
21st year, we will also have a drink with
Alexa busted it out. Nice, Brian. See, what I love about you guys is if there's a question or a problem, if there was a problem, you'll solve it immediately. You live.
I love that you couldn't not do it.
To solve problems.
You couldn't not do it.
No, how the hell could I not do it?
Did you put Trixie there to cover up your teats?
Yeah, I don't want anyone to see my teats. She's gonna show off her teats. I'm self-conscious about this shirt now. I can't wear it in videos.
Did her unders. You have to. Dan gave it to you.
Mm-hmm. I will. Dan crushed it. Trade you for the verses for what, Delta? Because I'll trade you $5,000 for the verses. $5,500 is actually what it's up for.
I was like...
I would love to trade it for cash. That'd be rad. Are we looking more at the camera now? It's better than it was. Still not looking exactly at it.
Well, I mean, it's impossible to watch comments and always be looking right into the eye of the camera.
Right. Hey, Torm. I did not find it, but they are sending me another one, so it should be here tomorrow. Ice Theater. Boom, 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 boom. Demonetization is watching. Ugh, stuck in Peru, no good. That's funny. I actually have a friend who's stuck in Peru. Same thing. She couldn't get out, so she's posted on Facebook about it, so they can't be too bad off. You guys see that Tim from 40 Times Around made it back? He's back in America at least. He got out of Mexico. I was worried about him. Pasties. Yeah, it's a Trixie pasty. Gotta conceal my teeth. I'm glad that teats is just what we're talking. Thanks a lot. My brother has a real knack for that. Like, he'll get something going that just doesn't die.
Beware when you bring him as your live guest, because it's a lot harder to turn him off.
It's true. I'm reconsidering. Zach is paying $10 for teat shots.
You were to show him a teat.
I'm gonna take a shot off my teeth. I did it. Teat
that shot. Went in a weird direction.
Mm-hmm.
That I feel like we didn't.
Well, I'm not gonna show you my teat. I'll get demonetized and banned.
Ice teeties.
Yeah, that'll happen. That will happen.
Oh my lord!
I have not V-Track. I've definitely heard of Itchy Boots, but I haven't watched any videos.
Buddy boy.
Look how visible my slippers are on the stream right now. How cool is that?
Slippies? Me too. Mine have fuzzy balls.
Lando's out here now. Gordon, you'll be in Kansas by then, won't you? Yeah, let's talk about Chad's TDs. Thanks, Sean. Sean's got my back. Body shots.
I can't handle it.
Yeah, versus. I know. I think it's going to be a kick-ass bike.
Lando.
Hopefully they do another Yamaha demo day / we're allowed to be within 6 feet of other people by this summer, because I would like to ride one again. Zach's crushing it. Oh, good. Chad's teats are ready.
You knew. Like, what did you expect? Did you think that his teats would not be ready?
I don't know. I'm so glad. What's the quota for teats in one broadcast? What's this cat doing? Oh yeah, versus. That's what happens when my brother's turn.
Turn.
Gotta subscribe. Thanks, Giuseppe.
Yeah.
It's funny because
Yeah,
it tells you
someone
whether
likes-
they're watching this or not.
Someone likes teats.
Yeah, but he could just be watching a random video. It's any subscriber, not just ones on the live stream. This is actually my wife's dog. She just won't leave me alone tonight. But no, I don't take the dogs on the bike. I'm too worried that
your dog?
I would fall off the bike and kill the dog. I don't know where he is. He's in trouble.
Hobbs, that's precious.
Failed how? Do I want to know? Failed in a good way?
It looks like the Tekken dude is drinking out of that bottle.
It does! Jin Kazama. Stop drinking my Angel's Envy, bro.
Remember when you taught me how to play Tekken?
Yeah, you were good. Yeah, great question, Zach. Great question.
You should make a video with me about card making.
I said I would, but you
Will you
wouldn't
make a
compete
card?
with me. Why are you looking at me like that? You're not
I'm
even doing
asking
your
you
channel right
I'm
now.
asking you a serious question.
Maybe if you ever get your channel going again.
Don't be mean about
And
it.
in
Just answer the
exchange
question.
for you making a writing video.
No, I'm here supporting your channel with booze.
I will happily live stream you with you. I've done it before. Versus, yeah, they look cool. I would like to ride one. I don't know that it would. I don't know that it would have a place in my garage. It wouldn't replace anything that I have, but it seems like a fun bike. Spilled everywhere, couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, that is exactly. That sounds like the kind of moment when you fall in love with someone. Honestly, I'm not making a joke right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my wife could make cars for subscribers.
I
Yeah,
can't do that.
Sean's got
That'd
it.
be fun.
Chewy's in trouble.
Chewy and I are not friends.
Yeah, he's a butt.
He's a butt turd.
Mm-hmm.
Lando.
I can't wait to order the banner. It's totally paid for.
Wow.
That's rad. I'm stoked. It's gonna fit perfect. I measured earlier. Like this is
Where are
how
you gonna
into
put
it I
all
am.
those posters?
I'm just gonna leave them there and hang the banner in front of them.
Well, what the heck? Seems like a waste.
I don't want to lose them. I like them.
Well, I know, but there's empty wall in here.
Where?
Over there. Above your workbench.
That's because you made me move my Star Wars poster with our faces in it up into my office.
Because it's bomb.com.
It is bomb.
Although you lost the one of me dressed like Princess Leia.
No, I didn't. I just don't know where it is right now.
Okay.
It's not something you just throw away.
Temporarily missing.
It's not something you just throw away. Yeah, Razor, we hit basically all the important subjects.
Basically, you can't go wrong. There's something for everyone. Right?
We also talked about motorcycles. I noticed you didn't bring that in.
No. I don't think that my people would have any, maybe. I don't know.
There you go, Corn. See,
I didn't
you're passing on the
realize-
knowledge.
All the motorcyclists would want to talk about Disney, so you never know.
I'll bring it in if I have to. Dark sodas only. Yeah, why would you mix it with although that's okay. You say that, but in college, we would go out and buy Seagram 7, put it in a plastic flask, stick it down our pants, sneak it into the stadium for football games, go buy a 7-Up, dump the Seagrams into it, make 7 and 7. So
7-7 is a thing.
yeah, 7 and 7. So and they're delicious. That's about the only time I've ever drank whiskey with a non-dark soda, but it's not bad. I don't know, Corn. I thought about making a Discord or like a Facebook group, but really I have two concerns. One, I worry about being active enough. Like, I don't know, like I feel like I need to be there all the time. And two, moderation. I guess I could anoint some of you moderators, but you know how I like to keep it positive and like not have people be dicks to each other and have people be accepting and not like talking about things
Right.
that are exclusionary. And I just
Yeah.
feel like people might get butthurt about
None
that.
of that. None of that shit. Chad, do you need to play some non-sports video games? Vids.
I like
We
it
should
neat,
have
Ben.
we should have a live Mario Kart tournament.
See, Stacy knows what's up. At Washington State, they did airplane shooters in the bra. They know what's up. What's up, Wolf Dad? Yeah, we saw the Osborne lights, right, babe?
Yes! So good, and I'm so sad they're gone. I just found all of our pictures from our 2015 trip, which was the
My
first
teeth
time,
are showing.
little Dork was 8. And we went, and I thought we'd lost all the pictures, and we found them, and there was like video of the light spectacle, and I was like bawling watching it, like I love it so much. I'm so sad it's gone.
Corn's volunteering to moderate. Well, maybe I should get around to making it happen.
Yeah.
I think it would be fun to have a community where we just bullshit and post
I think
our
a
stuff.
lot of people agree with your thoughts on what the community should be and would keep it. I hope you keep it that way.
Well, I hope so. I just don't. I
Mario
just get real
Kart,
tired
right?
of the gatekeeping bullshit.
See if they like my idea.
What did you say about Mario Kart?
We should have a live Mario Kart tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I could go back to streaming on Twitch. None of my friends from here ever came over there except for Hobbs and Lucas.
How come you can't stream that here?
Because that's too, like, outside of it would piss off a lot of my audience, I feel like. People get annoyed when they're like, remember that time I posted a whiskey video and people got butthurt? I don't know. What do you guys think?
The channel's called
If I
Dork in the Road.
If I
not
randomly streamed
motorcycles.
video games on here, would
all
people
the
be
time.
like, what the F, and unsubscribe?
Hey, these are uncharted times right now.
God, thanks, Corn. Now I gotta set up the Discord because Corn just paid for it.
The bedazzled banner.
The banner is
the
100%
bedazzled
ready to go.
banner.
Like, that's happening. I'm ordering that as soon as we're done tonight.
Yeah, but you're gonna let me bedazzle it though?
Good luck, Zach. Yeah, it's important. That's a good tip for everybody. If you get motocross boots, it's a lot harder to bend your ankle, so it's nice to just take your shifter, loosen it, pull it off, and then just put it back on up a spline or two. Makes it easier to get your... I knew that was you, Brian. Get your foot underneath with your bigger boot that you can't bend your ankle.
From the Twitch side to the Dork side.
That's Brian. It's Brian Hero.
I'm saying, yeah, dude.
Brian's a mod on my Twitch channel that I never stream on.
People are ready for Mario Kart. I'm just saying. Chad is also ready to throw down. Who got mad about the whiskey? He wants names.
Yeah, I saw that the apparently I'm Peter Brady now. I saw that the NASCAR guys are actually racing online. That's awesome. The F1 racers are doing that too. That's cool. See, Hobbs, that's what I wanted to hear, buddy. That makes me feel good about life.
Thanks for that, Hobbs.
Yeah.
That's what I keep telling him.
I don't know. Some people get butthurt.
Well, you're not doing it for
But
some
I guess
people.
maybe they're on the wrong channel if they're butthurt by my shenanigans, because the whole channel is my shenanigans.
Whoa, babe.
My shenanigans.
Is that Sean Connery?
No, this is Sean Connery. That's true.
Remember when you used to bust that out like all the time and I would get so annoyed with you and Eric?
Do. That's why I do it.
Ugh.
Razor, you can make the banner. I was going to buy one. I was just going to order one from Teespring, bud. You don't have to make us a banner.
We need the links. We can like pay him and buy things.
Yeah, dude. What happened? Oh, I had finished it. I was like, I had a bottle
pay
here.
and buy things.
No, I don't.
If you want to see negative content, watch people lose at Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, I'm bad when I don't like losing at things.
I'm not even mad. Did we hit 100 people? Nah.
Nah, we're at 56. We're going the wrong direction.
That's alright. It doesn't have to happen tonight.
No, I ain't worried about it.
It's out there.
I ain't worried about it.
It's out there in the Dorkiverse.
Buffalo Trace. Because I have 2 bottles, so I need to empty this one.
Buffalo how many?
Trace.
Okay.
3.
Are you gigging right now?
Buffalo Trace. You're hilarious. I should marry you.
I am a cricket!
Thanks.
Woo!
Thanks, Money
It's
Penny.
unplugged right now.
Yeah, Steven, I don't know anything about those kinds of modifications, so you might find somebody in here who knows more. The Recon still got about 80 miles, Wolf Dad, because last time I tried to take it out, I discovered that it was missing the brake reservoir, so I haven't ridden it since, but it's coming. Tomorrow. Excuse me.
You did a really theatrical pause before you let that out.
I did a Shatner. I Shatnered it up.
You Shatner.
Shatnered my pants. Corn. Gotta be here, pal.
You're not that funny.
No, I'm not, but you're drunk. Here's what's funny. I barely put any booze in her drinks.
It's all up here, guys.
Barely.
Oh, man. I have to pee pretty soon.
Well, we have a room for that. Delicious.
What's a Letterkenny?
I think it's like a show. I don't know.
I'm glad you don't know either. What is Chad's little doodad there?
That's his Blitz Bros football podcast logo.
Oh. Choked on my boozes.
Did you lose your license plate, Wolf Dad? I wonder if that's what the 2 extra bolts are for. Because there are 2 extra bolts that are exactly the right size. Hey, Parker. Welcome. We're just chilling, talking about Disneyland and teats. Tell all the degens to not get mad about this whiskey bits. Well, I think they unsubscribed, so it's fine.
Look how he holds his cup, guys. He thinks he's wearing a smoking jacket right now.
Yeah, V-Track, we're open. Our pot shops are open. I Shatner in my pants. Some of our motorcycle dealerships are staying open, though, because they've deemed themselves essential. Damn, thanks, Zach. Everyone, cheers to Zach.
Cheers.
Everyone, thanks, Zach, for streaming or for sponsoring tonight's video.
Zach is the sponsor of tonight's video.
Zach paid for the banner that you will see in the back in a couple weeks when it arrives. Or if Razor Porn makes me one, I guess, sooner than that. But that's happening, so we're getting it. I got a puppers right here.
We're getting that for show.
Thank you, Zach. Seriously, you're very generous.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. Mmm. Delicious. Smells good, too. Buffalo Trace is so good. What? You gotta swirl it.
I'm just thinking about my earlier joke.
You have hilarious jokes.
I have moments.
You got jokes. Just got a CRF 2019 with 2,000 miles. Nice. That's a nice bike. 2019.
We don't have Hulu. Chad Smith, do you have a login for a commercial-free Hulu you'd like to share with us?
Her hair is purple. Yeah, it's red, but it looks purpley.
It's raspberry.
That's the color. Yep.
It's pink, purple.
Versus, you're going to Disneyland in September. We were going to go in April, but we're not now. And but we're hoping to go to Disney World still in December. Alias, yes, many times.
Disney
I have
World.
shot many a firearm in the National Forest.
Disney World is my jam.
Just make sure that you have a proper backstop. It annoys the shit out of me when I go up into the woods and it's obvious people are shooting where they don't know what's behind them. Very frustrating.
Chad, your memory is long, sir.
Trixie is asleep. She's not spilling anything.
That was Ashley, I believe.
That was Ashley,
That
yes.
spilled the soda.
Yeah, it was.
That's been a while ago.
It was. Well, she's dead, so yeah. It's been a
Oh.
while.
You said that so bluntly.
Well, I'm sad. Huh? Hulu goes off your IP? That's lame. What a bunch of dicks.
Can't share it? What?
That's funny because Disney Plus, which is not a company I would think would be so accommodating, is the exact opposite. You can fucking share it with anybody you want. I have a Glock 26 V-Track. Yes, D. Myers, correct.
No.
It's purple.
Purple.
This here missus has gone shooting with me a couple times, but
Yeah, I went a few times back in the day.
But she's not an enthusiast.
Fine, but you can take it or leave it.
I actually I got a P938. That's what I'm carrying in the woods now.
What language is your brother speaking?
I know who it was. Still funny. That's what he's trying to say. Still foon.
Oh.
See, when you say it out loud, it makes more sense.
Chad Smith, do you remember the Peggle night?
Good night, Sean. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Does anybody else play Peggle?
Speed Protege, we are in Oregon.
Oregon.
I'm worried about my teats. Got gas? Gas bag.
Your paranoia is more funny than your actual teats.
Nothing's funnier than my teats. Yeah, V-Track. I definitely showed my Glock 26 and my the survival gear, the first video I made. Yeah, 357 is a great gun. I feel like it's too big to carry on the bike.
I love that Trixie never even moves. Are you gonna play Animal Crossing with me after this?
Nah.
Please.
Sure.
Thanks.
I have to order my banner.
Look how annoyed he is. Do you see the annoyance?
I have to set up my lights better. Parker, great question. If you made me choose one, I'd struggle. But I feel like they have very distinct purposes. So my twin is definitely my long distance bike, right? Still want to take it off road. I see myself doing covering a lot of distance in the backcountry, on the back roads, up and over the mountains, stuff like that. But my 250L is for exploring. So being like, what the hell, this road looks abandoned, I want to see where it goes. That's definitely more a 250L territory for me. Taurus Judge? Yeah, I would love to shoot one of those. Snake gun. Tualatin is an hour and 10 minutes from here. Not quite an hour and a half.
I don't know. Somewhere by Portland, right?
Yeah, yes. Yeah. We drive through it all the time.
Do we?
Yes!
Where do we go? That's through Tualatin.
Isn't it freaking Fuddruckers in Tualatin?
No, it's in Lake Oswego.
It's not in Lake Oswego. Lake Oswego is on 205. Fuddruckers is on I-5.
It's on the exit of Lake Oswego.
I don't know where the hell it is. I don't know, bruh.
We should play Mario Kart.
There's a lot
Agreed.
of... See, everyone's got the firearms up in here. It's a very...
I feel like the two
Venn
hobbies
diagram, yeah,
go
motorcycles and firearms. There's a big middle area
together.
there. Big one. Big middle area.
You're such a teacher all the time. The
Yeah.
what now?
The Venn diagram.
You're adorable.
You don't know about Venn diagrams? There is a Cabela's in Tualatin, but we always go to the one in Springfield. Look at me doing Venn diagrams on the stream. I did it again.
Wow. These are the little clips you need to chunk out for your Instagram stories.
It's Lake Oswego, but it's not... Okay, but it's not in Lake Oswego.
I told you.
It's not
It
in...
is the Fun
Lake
Rockers,
Oswego is out on
But
205.
just please acknowledge that I knew a thing about directions.
Okay, cool, you're rad.
Hey, you know that's a big deal for me.
Mm-hmm.
I never know directions, guys. Ever. I'm mildly buzzed.
Mildly.
Yes.
I didn't put... I gave her two
I
level
am
ones.
comfortable.
Couple level
This
ones.
is actually more approaching my normal personality.
Yeah, she's actually quite animated. That's why she's so
I'm
attractive.
pretty I have dancing eyebrows
She does.
that
Can't
you
see them with
probably
her
can't
glasses,
see
though.
because these glasses have intense eyebrows built in. But
Matthew, we've been, but it's been a while. We didn't. I think it was my first year
we
teaching
went
was the last
a
time we
while
went.
back.
Like 8 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
9 years ago.
It's been a while. Chad Smith, can we play it over online on our Switches?
Yeah, why are we not friends?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, we can
Do you
if he
have a
has
friend
Nintendo Switch Online. Parker,
Isn't
I
that
agree.
when he bought
I think
it?
it's a great
Don't you
looking
remember
bike.
that trip? He was like, we can hang on the onlines.
Yeah, but I don't know if he got Switch Online.
Chad, did you get Switch Online?
Oh.
No, I don't want to play ball.
Sorry, Teets. Hey, Bob. You're my internet riding buddy, too.
Yeah, I don't direction.
That's
can't.
literally...
I'm
that's
literally
Lake Oswego?
missing
What
it.
the hell do I know, I guess? I seriously thought it was on the other side. Huh. Personal question here. Is Mrs. Ditter also a dork?
I would say yes, don't you think?
Depends on your
I
definition.
don't know all the definitions of dork and nerd and all of that. I'm very,
This camera angle makes me look very...
I like nerdy things. Like...
Did I add? Oh, I added you, so you only have it because of me, Rad. You're lucky.
That's awesome.
I mean, we can corn. I just never play with anybody.
I like unicorns. Does that make me a dork?
Yeah, I mean, you're... I think being a dork means that you don't bother to hide the things that you do that maybe are showing your passions that maybe are less cool, right? Like,
Yeah?
you're comfortable enough and secure enough in who you are to celebrate all the things that you like, whether they're cool or socially acceptable or not.
Then yes.
That's what being a dork is.
I like that definition a lot. You
Yeah.
should make a shirt that says dork, like with an encyclopedia definition.
And it's like all the way down to my crotch because it's so long.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, okay.
I like it. Teats to crotch.
Grab a gun sounds bad.
Yeah, Switch Online is bomb digging.
I've heard Buds is good.
think we can only be friends, Corn, if you have the online thing.
And
right?
you have to have oranges. That's the rule. I'm not sure if you can, Chad. Maybe.
I don't know.
Michael,
Yeah.
I'm hoping very soon because the reservoir cap is coming tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm so excited about how invested you all are in the bras. That makes me super happy because I wasn't sure. Like, obviously I wasn't going to say no when they offered to send me one, but I'm glad that you guys actually care and enjoy it.
Yes, it is definitely okay. You play Borderlands.
Hell yeah, I do, Soils Man. Nothing wrong with that. I'm
Isn't
40
that
years old and I play the shit out of video games.
Soils Man?
Soils Man. You're right. I've been saying it wrong this whole goddamn time.
I was
Shit.
wondering. What
Soils Man makes a lot more sense when you talk about how you do the agriculture. Why didn't you ever correct me? I said it wrong in an ADV. Or in an ADV. I said it wrong in a video where you sent me that big beer sticker up there. That's from Soils
sweet.
Man.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, I feel like a dick.
You're not a dick, honey. You just can't read right.
Apparently not. Sorry, thank you. Sorry, Soils Man.
The wife has coconuts, but does she have
I'm a
oranges?
duke.
We need oranges. I also need pretty flowers. Lilies, roses, cosmos.
Alias, I was
level
planning
dork.
a
That's
ride.
amazing.
I was planning like a mini rally, like for May. Right now, everything's so uncertain. I don't know if we're going to go forward. Yeah, Corn, I just don't play that much, but I would be happy to add you. Send me an email. I'm not going to say my gamer tag like out loud on the internets.
Dorks unite. It's a good space you're creating here, honey.
Hell yeah, Bob.
I
Play
love
some
it.
video. Play
I love
Overwatch. It's so fun.
Genuinely.
Yeah, I think
love
dorks
it.
should unite. That's what I'm after.
Be you.
I cannot believe I've been saying that wrong the whole. He says finally. I'm sorry, dude. I feel like a huge dick. I sincerely feel like an asshole.
It's not like you were doing it on purpose.
No, I know, but I am good at reading. I have a degree in it. I should be able to, I've seen it like 100 times. I'm a fucking idiot. Arthur, one of the best mods that you can buy for a bike, a dual sport. I have it on my twin too. My wife got them for me for Christmas last year.
What did I get?
The double take mirrors, or 2 years ago. They're so good.
Go me.
They're so good. The twin is right there. It's over there. You can't see it, but it's just out of frame.
Did the internet just poop out?
Yeah, it just reconnects.
Do you have apples?
No. Well, I planted some. No, I never got any. You never gave them to me, you jerk.
No, I did, didn't I?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Alias, I think we'll just postpone it.
I swear I did.
I'm not in charge of what my brother does.
Are you just... Does he say these things hoping you'll repeat them out loud?
No, it's all Litter Kenny, apparently.
Oh, man.
You got me, Brian. You got me, bud. It's good to see you. I mean, virtually via the internet, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
50 viewers. We seem to just
50.
hang steady at 50.
50
Man,
is a good
I would have
freaking
literally
number.
murdered someone for 50 on my Twitch stream back in the day.
Freaking number.
Like, I was happy when I was at 10. And we're not even doing anything interesting. We're just talking.
I want this pink kitty clock.
Get whatever the hell you want. You're my wife and you deserve it. V-Track, same. I have mirror extenders on my Versus. And they're a huge improvement. And it's not that expensive. I'm good. Laughing the whole time that an educator was saying the name of the... Yeah, I did it wrong, bud. I did it wrong. I'm the worst. I apologize. I don't know why I thought Solis was a word, but whatever.
It is, right?
I thought it was. I have not been to a Rainbow Fest, Alias. Yeah, well, see, Magpie, she is better than me in many ways. And that's fine. I'm so excited that we're like internet friends. We're going to do a collab this summer, theoretically, if you're ever allowed to be around people again.
Okay, I definitely have to pee.
Alright, I'll see you when you get back.
Okay, bye.
Delta, I would suggest to you either, if you can do a rack, I really like my Mototrack giant loop panniers, but, or they have the The Great Basin. What's the other one? Coyote. The Coyote bag that just goes over the back. Hey, thanks, Brian. Corn, they're so far out. They're beautiful. Like, I have a great view behind me. I love them. I dig them. Like, I have a real decent view, so I don't have any complaints about the small mirrors. They're a lot better than the stock ones were, and I don't feel bad when I hit them up against a branch or on the ground when I drop the bike, which I do a lot, as you know. I got the GV touring screen for my Versus and liked it a lot. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me what a Rainbow Fest is, or I'm gonna have to Google it. But the dog's laying on my phone. Yeah, I want to do heated grips on my twin. I think if I add any other mods, that'll be what I do. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm so glad I found Amanda, and it's awesome to see other awesome people in Oregon. So I've actually learned a lot from her, and she's inspired a few videos. Actually, I was trying to think. I can't think of an example right now off the top of my head because I've been drinking, but definitely some stuff I've been like, oh, I learned that from her and have applied it. Have you been fishing in Quebec, Chad Smith? High Tone, I got a free helmet when I bought my 250L. That's basically the best I've ever done in terms of getting free shit thrown in. I got a huge discount on a bunch of gear when I bought my 500F, so I got my jacket, helmet, and gloves for half price when I bought my 500F, so I thought that was a decent deal. But I didn't get anything when I bought the Grom. Don't get me started on that deal. I'm not pleased about it. The Versus, I just got him to knock some money off. And then the Twin, I bought it from private party, so. Yeah, they look awesome, Corn, but they are spendy. I almost think I'd rather just have the Oxford ones and like them slightly less. Parker, I'm embarrassed to say that right now I have 5, but one is for sale and another one's about to be for sale. And then one of the other ones was free, so...
And there's actually 6 in the garage because the child has
Yeah,
one.
Little Dork's bike is in here too.
How many years ago did you say, honey? I have this crazy idea that I might want a motorcycle.
4, because my first bike was in 2016.
A motorcycle. In 4 short years.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
I tend to get a new one every year, about the same time too.
Yeah.
March, April.
I get real stressed out.
I tend to get a motorcycle March, April. It hits right about then. But I want to sell the Versus, so please, somebody buy it. And then probably the Grom's going to have to be sold because I just don't ride it. I love it. I really love it. It's so fun, but just doesn't get ridden. $17 Amazon heated grip sounds good. Yeah, I'll make you a deal, Chad Smith. That'd be a great bike for you. Yeah, follow Oregon Motorcycle if you don't. It's making a lot of content. 500X, great bike. Honestly, wish I'd bought one when I got my 500F. I'd probably still have it. Yeah, probably not. I'd have upgraded to the Twin eventually, but I wouldn't have needed the Versus in between. Yeah, exactly. Torm knows. The number of motorcycles you need is N plus 1, where N is the number of motorcycles you have right now.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
No, Corn. They look awesome, Corn. I'm not disputing that they look rad. Chad Smith, I would almost give you the Grom just to watch you ride it. It's so fun. It's so fun. Great bike to learn on, seriously. It's a hippie fest, very colorful.
Chad, you
awesome.
can get the Versus and Stacy can ride the Grom.
Yeah, Brian, what bike? Will probably be a 450L or a DRZ next March. That's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, I know, V-Track. I'm going to wait. I'm trying to be patient. Fortunately, every month it takes to sell it, I owe less money on it, so that's nice, I guess. Yeah, you already have the Africa Twin, Oregon. You might as well upgrade to the full-size one. That's what they call the 500X.
Okay.
The Africa Twin.
I wasn't sure if you said
Because
that on
the Africa
purpose
Twin is a
or
1000.
not. Look how orange the cat looks on there.
He's pretty orange.
I mean, he's not that orange.
I mean, his name is orange.
He looks like a pumpkin.
Cruiser, street bike, off-road bike, and an enduro. Yeah, I mean, Cruiser, yeah. I keep meaning at one of these demo days to ride a legit street bike. Like I almost rode an R6 at the Yamaha demo day.
Jump on your whiskey shelf.
And then finally I was like, I ended up they wouldn't let me make videos that day, so I lost my motivation. But I rode a Nikon. That was super fun. Stacy's gonna ride the Grum.
Stacy's all about it. She's like, I don't know what any of those words mean.
You're absolutely
You'll
right, Ben.
figure it out, Stacy. Trust me.
Yeah, I'd show it to you. You can't hardly see it on the video. You can see the tail light. You can totally see the turn signal. That's all you can see of the Grum. It's right. Hold on, right there. That's the Grum. That's the Grum turn signal, so you know.
What noise does it make?
It's the same turn signals that are on the 250L. And the Africa Twin. They all are the same.
Honda.
It's like they just buy them from the same factory or something. Honestly, Oregon, I thought it was super tall, but it's so narrow and set up so well. I actually, because I have a short inseam, it's only about 30 inches, and so I thought for sure I'd need the lower seating position. But after a while riding with it in the low position, I moved it back up. Like, it's surprisingly easy to handle, even if you're not super tall. So, you should sit on one at the dealership next time you're there. Definitely sit on one.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on.
You didn't like your Harley soils, man?
Come on. Good boy.
What are you doing to my cat right now?
Good boy, E-Bun.
I guess I have your dog, so it's only fair. You can totally see my teats.
My cat, too. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby.
Chad, say hi to Harmony for me. She's my fave. See, Brian knows. Yeah, Corn, that's what I keep telling Lil Dork, because she can get her toes and the balls of her feet down on the bras, and she feels like that's too tall for her because she's used to the 110F, but I keep trying to convince her that that's actually the right height. That's what you want. Alias, I have 5,500 on it right now. It's a 2016 with 5,000 miles. So, 5,500, yeah. Nada and Blue Book are both 58, so I feel like it's a good price. Yeah, nothing wrong with a Strom. If the guys at the dealership I tried to go to would have negotiated, I'd have a Strom right now, but we were within $300 and they wouldn't move, so I ended up buying a bike that cost twice as much.
Yeah, I don't know how that... He's a master.
I'm pretty happy about it. Personally. When
the conversation started, it was like very strict limits of what you can spend and by the time we got to the Africa Twin, it was like, whatever, just get the bike you want.
Stacy, you've ridden on a Busa? You have led an interesting life. That's the bike that they were recommending we get for Lil Dork. Good for you, Corn. Get on the drunk side. Yeah, Chris, I'll probably get out with Duck Fan and ride a little bit more trails. I really want to ride the bras on the trails, but I want to wait till after I've reviewed it in case I break it.
Hi, bud. Come on.
Hey, guys. Yeah, Lil Dork. She could ride a 250. She doesn't know it, but she could.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
I'd like to get her a 125, but it doesn't make sense to go out and buy one when I have this 250 that she could probably ride already. So we'll start with that.
You're very crawly aroundy right now.
I can't believe Stacy's ridden a Hayabusa.
Stacy is making me look bad right now.
Stacy's super rad.
It was scary. Yeah, I've never even ridden on the back of any of his bikes. But to be fair, when we were 120 pounds heavier combined, I don't know that we would have fit on one bike.
Well, the problem is I've got these super high motorcycles. It's not super comfortable to be on the pillion seat.
I feel like I could ride on the back of the Africa Twin. It feels big enough that I don't feel like I would fly off the back end.
We could start going around the block and see how you feel.
Where do you hold on? Like
There's handles, babe. Look.
Ouch, ouch. I want a chair with a back.
Or,
so
I don't know,
go off
hold
backwards.
on to me.
Onto your teats?
Whatever you gotta do. But look, it has literal handles on the sides of the passenger
I know,
seat.
but it seems terrifying to sit like this, holding on only right here.
Well, you can hold on to me. That's fine.
Going at speeds of fast.
I could strap, I could put my bag on the back and you have something to lean up against if you wanted.
I mean, it's probably all mental, but that would make me feel more secure.
Corn, you can't chat too much. You're not annoying.
Back in your wild days before Chad.
BC. That's funny to me. Yeah, I know, but I don't want you to drop it, Chad Smith.
I got
I'm
you,
trying
girl.
to sell it. Can't break it. Yeah, Miss Dork could ride the Grom easy peasy. I can teach you to ride the Grom in 10 minutes.
I told you, I don't want to take the test.
Well, you don't have to take the test if I just teach you over there in the field. But you have to do the class in Oregon.
No, because we have to get rid of the Grom, so I can't like it.
Oh, it's so fun, dude. It's such a fun bike.
Plus, I do enough of your stuff.
I mean, you do, but I play Animal Crossing with you.
You need to make cards with me. Then I will ride a motorcycle.
I told you I would if you would make a video, and I made a video on your channel, but you don't do it.
How come you can't just make cards with me without a video?
Chad Smith wants to buy my Grom.
Chad, you want the Versus.
Let me start with the Grom if you want. That'd be actually in Eugene. The Grom would be a great bike. You could get all over town on that thing. It's exactly right. It's a great bike. It's super fun, and you can park it anywhere. You just park it by the bike rack.
It actually just goes in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Just pop it in your backpack.
Got gas? Gas back. They make a belt thing with handles on it for passengers, babe. Yeah, the test is not hard. She's not scared of passing the test. She doesn't like when people watch her do things that she doesn't know how to do already.
He knows me.
Yeah. Yeah, if you start writing, we come up with your stuff too, babe. See, Torm knows what's up.
I know. I get that, and that's okay, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, perfect for town rank.
Thank you,
Legit.
bud.
Take the class, Mama Dork. Yeah, it's fun. I even offered to take it with her. Like, I'd take it again. Why the hell not? It's fun. I'd be like totally like that time Monica goes to the cooking class.
Mrs. Soilsman.
I'm Mrs. Soilsman.
Yay! I love that all the Mrs. are coming on.
Yeah, you made it happen. I'm getting emails right now.
Sticker emails? Sticker mails?
What the hell?
What are you doing? Come back.
Sorry. I'm looking.
At what?
These emails I'm getting all of a sudden.
From whom?
It's like I get... It doesn't give me my notifications, and so I get them all at once. Test is easy. Never ridden or used a clutch. Passed 100%. See? Started on the dirt like a little dork. Yeah, you could ride the 110.
Scares me, guys.
Smoked bacon sounds good. Ran out of whiskey, 2 beers in the upstairs fridge, the rest were in the basement. Quit drinking for the night or risk waking a cranky teen. That is the question. I mean, it's your house, right? Yeah, we're gonna dual vlog it up, Gus. See, he's telling you what to do. So we try to do about 2 hours. So we're probably gonna bail in about 2 minutes. So what, you guys got any final thoughts, questions, feelings, concerns, something it's been on the tip of your tongue all night. You haven't gotten around to saying it. Tell me right now. You got 2 minutes. Let it all out. You want to talk about gas bags or teats or Disneyland? Now's the time.
Now's the time.
I want to delete the replay. There's so much teat talk on this video.
We're calling the next live that Teat Talk.
Teat talk
with Dork.
Dork and Mrs. Dork.
See, it's unfortunate. Not unfortunate.
Pork belly sounds good.
It's fun for you that we did the together thing on your channel first, because now I'm Mrs. Dork.
Yeah. What'll I be on your channel?
You would have been, what, Mr. Q's?
Mr. Curly?
Mr. Curly?
Mr. Curly! I'm hungry. I gotta find some
Yeah,
snacks.
I am really craving some garlic rolls right now.
Discord! Yeah,
You're
okay, Corn. I'll look into it. Even if it's just a few of us, I guess it'd be worth it.
You're going to have to talk me down.
Discord's super fun.
Or just let me do it.
Low slow. That sounds good. I know somebody that can get me some lamb. I think the Royal Enfield Himalayan, I would love to ride one. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for watching.
Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
Polly. Carl, I have somewhere between less than 3,000, but a lot more than 2,000, I think. I'd have to look. Hi, Kat. Thanks for showing everyone your butt. Mama Dork's channel it's called Tara LaRae. You can just search for it on the YouTubes.
The YouTubes?
She hasn't made a video in a little while, but she's coming back real soon.
There's over 100 real good card makers.
Yeah, if you want to make a
vids
card,
on there, though.
she's the one. Teat time with Dork in the road. Thanks, Michael. Tila teat tattoo. Thanks for watching, Torm. Yeah, I know. I wish Mrs. Dork was here every night. She's always fun.
Thank you, guys. You guys make me feel so welcome
She's
in
so
your
fun.
motorcycle world.
Thanks to Zach for paying for the banner I'm about to order.
Right?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! That's a thing. Good night, Wolf Dad. Thanks, Ben. I feel like there's a little bit of a lag here, but there's gotta be more coming, right? No? Okay, I'm going for the button. Say goodnight. Say goodnight,
Good
babe.
night.
Got gas?
So long, farewell.
Got gas?
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
All right, good night, y'all. Thank you. And as always, please do not forget. Do you want to say it?
To be excellent to each other.